Is Halo Infinite finally a Halo game now? What I mean by this is Halo Infinite in an acceptable state where it could be seen as a Halo game with all the normal features that a Halo game should launch with. There's finally a progression system, new maps and game modes are being added consistently, and the overall perception of the game is changing. People are starting to give 343 some credit for getting their shit together, and honestly, I'll give them that. It took way too long to get this game on track, but at least we finally have it. It's like a massive cruise ship. You gotta start turning way before you actually want to turn. Halo Infinite turned way too late and smashed right into the iceberg, but 343 was able to keep it afloat by slowly pumping out updates, basically keeping the game on life support. A lot of die-hard Halo fans stopped playing Halo Infinite a long time ago, and I feel like it deserves a second chance. It's a hell of a lot better than it was before. For example, we got the game mode Squad Battle, which is just a collection of remastered Halo maps from old Halo games, which is awesome. I remember seeing maps from Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, and they even added Dredge too, which is basically Countdown. I don't even know why they have to change the name. It's so dumb. What's the point of changing the name? But anyways, Halo Infinite seems to be making a comeback, and the community is for the most part here for it. And I love to see that because Halo has been in a bad spot for years and years, and still is in a bad spot, but we can see the light. We're slowly approaching the light, day by day, update by update. It just sucked to see Halo Infinite get such a bad treatment by Microsoft and Xbox because Halo Infinite has some of the best gameplay in the series. I honestly think Halo Infinite deserves to stay alive, and I give 343 some credit for that because if it was me developing Halo Infinite, that shit would have been canceled years ago. Who knows what's in store for Halo's future, but what we do know is that we have a community that still loves the franchise and is still wanting to see Halo make a comeback. And that's rare to see in modern gaming. A lot of fans are really toxic. Not to say that Halo fans aren't toxic, I've seen so many toxic fans. Halo fans still have so much love and passion for the franchise, but it's pissed away with the franchise's current game that is just barely becoming acceptable as a functioning, fun game to play. We're honestly lucky that 343 didn't pull the plug on this game because genuinely, I thought they were gonna do that. I thought they were gonna throw this game in the trash and remaster Halo 3. Because let's be honest, we love to see a Halo 3 remastered. But with 343 pouring their work into this game every day and the community is here to support, we've got a great system going. Now that doesn't mean there aren't haters. I still see a shit ton of people who bag Halo, and honestly I can agree with some of it. But guys, let's just take a step back and realize it's a video game. Let's just have fun with it and enjoy it. Enjoy what we got. Because at least Halo's here to begin with. Halo could have ended back with Bungie. A lot of people say that should have been the case, but to be honest, I love to see Halo continue on. Even if it's a bad game, just to see Halo come out, still be around, like that's cool that they're still trying at least. But Halo Infinite is actually becoming pretty good. We got a bunch of new game modes coming. The new season's coming pretty soon too. Like there's so much to look forward to in this game. But that doesn't stop the flaws that this game has too. I have so many issues with this game. For some reason, something just feels off about it. Something about it just feels empty. I don't know if anyone else gets this feeling, but I was playing Squad Battle earlier and I was playing the Halo 4 map. It just felt empty to me. Just because it was made in Forge, it wasn't a dev-made map. It doesn't feel like a true remastered of the original map. But these maps are really good, don't get me wrong. There's so much detail. I bet the creators put so much time and effort into that, and I appreciate that. I love those maps. Something about those being the only maps they have to offer as remastered maps, something feels off about it. I don't know if anyone else gets that feeling, but that's just how I feel. But I'll still play the game because it's the current Halo game, and I'm excited for its future and all the new cosmetics and stuff. Speaking of the cosmetics, I still don't agree with the way you unlock them. I hate having to buy every single bit of armor that comes out. And even if it's a free event pass, they put a bunch of filler tiers in. They lock all of the good stuff behind a paywall, so you have to pay for it. I get it's a free-to-play game, but come on. Customizing my Spartan has always been my favorite part in all of Halo. It's seriously unmatched by any other game's customization. It's so unique. You can customize every single little piece of your armor, and you had to work towards that armor. If you wanted a piece of armor or an armor effect or something for your Spartan, you had to work for that. You had to unlock it through playing the game. You could argue that in Halo Infinite, you could just buy the battle pass and it's like a progression system. Yes, I get that, but you have to pay $10 every single time a new battle pass comes out. Every other Halo game, you never had to do that. There was no battle pass. You could choose what order you want to unlock things, and you had so much freedom of how you wanted to unlock things. But in Halo Infinite, they completely strip that away from you. You have to pay for it. You have to pull out your wallet every single time you want to pimp out your Spartan. And that's one thing that pisses me off about Halo Infinite. I distinctly remember wanting the EOD armor in Halo 3 back in the day, so I hopped on Halo 3's campaign. You had to do a level on Legendary. I remember it was Savo Highway for the armor piece that I wanted. You had to play Savo Highway through on Legendary, and I did that when I was like 7 or 6 years old. And that's how you unlocked it. I remember that because of how memorable that was. You feel so accomplished afterwards, and you get to show it off to everyone in game like, yeah, look what I did. I'm badass. I did Legendary campaign, and you did it. But no, in Halo Infinite, your Spartan looks cool as hell and everyone says, damn, he's got a lot of money. That's just one of the major flaws with Halo Infinite. That and the armor core system. I wish they would keep expanding on cross-core customization. I don't know why they stopped. They got visors out and a little bit of coatings and like, all right, yeah, that's good. Call it a day. I wish more resources were put onto Halo. It deserves so much more. Halo Infinite has so much potential and I just wish that they would do something with it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you agree with some of these points, let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.